It was a night of dazzling lights, pounding music, and emotional performances on Dancing with the Stars. But fans couldn't help but notice that one very important little face was missing from the audience. Grace warrior Irwin, Robert's beloved niece, and what he calls his good luck charm, was nowhere to be seen during Week 2's ballroom showdown. And of course, the question on everyone's mind was simple: where was Grace? Tonight, we dive into Robert Irwin's heartfelt explanation, the Irwin family's touching bond, and what this means for Robert's DWTS journey moving forward. Robert Irwin, the 20-year-old wildlife warrior and beloved son of the late Steve Irwin, has quickly become one of the breakout stars of Dancing with the Stars Season 34. Paired with professional dancer Witney Carson, Robert shocked audiences in Week 1 with his energetic jive. By Week 2, he returned to the stage with a demanding tango that left even the toughest judges impressed. But what makes Robert's journey even more emotional is the presence of his family. His mother, Terry, and big sister, Bindi, have both been fixtures in the ballroom audience, cheering with every spin, dip, and step. And of course, fans eagerly awaited the sight of 4-year-old Grace, Bindi's daughter, who stole hearts last season when she was seen dancing in the aisles and encouraging her uncle. But during the One-Hit Wonders night, cameras panned to the cheering section, and fans were quick to point out the missing Irwin. Grace wasn't there. Naturally, the speculation began. Was she sick? Was something wrong? Robert, always the picture of warmth and transparency, cleared the air backstage. Speaking exclusively, he revealed that Grace simply had a very busy schedule and was catching up with family who had flown in from both Oregon and Australia. He laughed as he explained that Grace absolutely loves the ballroom, often walking around as if she herself is about to perform. In fact, Robert even joked that by season 50, Grace might be the one taking his place on the dance floor. The reaction online was immediate. Fans filled social media with comments like, "We miss little Gracie tonight," and "Robert looked amazing." But it wasn't the same without his good luck charm. Others praised Robert for keeping his focus on family values even in the middle of Hollywood's biggest spotlight. Meanwhile, Witney Carson herself gushed about how Robert had become like a younger brother, while Robert admitted that Witney now feels like the big sister he never had. The chemistry between the two is undeniable, and it has fans rallying for them to go all the way. What many don't realize is that Grace Warrior has become a cultural icon in her own right. At just 4 years old, she has inherited her grandfather Steve's fearless energy, often seen holding animals at Australia's zoo and even appearing in social media videos that melt millions of hearts. For Robert, having Grace around during the competition isn't just about superstition. It's about family legacy. Grace represents the continuation of the Irwin spirit, a reminder that Steve's passion for life, love, and nature lives on. Insiders close to the DWTS production reveal that Robert's family has been one of the most supportive of any contestant this season. Unlike some celebrity entourages, the Irwins bring positivity, warmth, and genuine love into the ballroom. One insider even commented, "When the Irwins walk in, the entire atmosphere changes. It's like the audience can feel their light." That's why Grace's absence was felt so deeply. She is part of that shining energy. So what does this mean for Robert's future on Dancing with the Stars? If anything, it proves that he isn't relying on luck, even from his good luck charm, to win this competition. Instead, Robert is relying on hard work, heart, and the unwavering support of his family. Grace may not be there every week, but her presence is always felt. And when she does return to the ballroom, expect the audience and Robert himself to light up brighter than ever. This moment also draws parallels to Robert's sister, Bindi, who famously won DWTS back in 2015. Back then, she carried the spirit of their late father, Steve, with her every step of the way. Now, Robert dances with that same legacy, but with a new layer of inspiration: his niece, Grace. Just as Bindi dedicated her performances to family, Robert is proving that his journey is about more than glitter and trophies. It's about honoring where he comes from and who he dances for. So while fans may have missed Grace in the ballroom this week, Robert's explanation is simple and heartwarming. She wasn't absent because of drama, illness, or distance. She was simply being what she is, a joyful little girl surrounded by family. And in Robert's words, she's already preparing to take over the stage in years to come. Until then, we get to watch Robert shine. One dance, one step, and one family-filled moment at a time.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.